Why should anybody care about particle physics? Well, it's what you're made of, and fundamentally we're carrying on what people have been doing since the days of the Greeks and before. Why are we here? How are we here? What's the universe made of? And if there isn't a bigger question than that, I really don't know. CERN is the world's premier particle physics laboratory, which means we're looking into the fundamental particles of matter. We have a community of about 5,000 people on site every day, supporting really very data-intensive science, sending out the physics data around the world. So we need to provide them with a Wi-Fi service so they can access these resources, but also a very lightweight authentication mechanism. Our job is to really make sure that the network is not a bottleneck for what people need to do.
For the new Wi-Fi solution, we're looking for something that was scalable enough for our size of campus, which was flexible so we can increase the capacity easily, and providing roaming for the end users seamlessly, and also something that we can easily configure and automate. And Aruba solution was the one matching all our technical requirements while providing a cost-effective solution. The Aruba solution we're using is based on 7240 and 7220 controllers. We're using Aruba OS version 8, which means Mobility Master, that runs on virtual machine. And we're using the Airwave software to manage and mainly do all the monitoring and gather debugging information about the overall infrastructure, really giving us a global overview of the full Wi-Fi solution.
Wi-Fi quality, the reception, the performance, the bandwidth is much better than it was before. So I've heard from users all over the place it's how much it has been improved. At least there are no complaints anymore. Yeah? Before there were always complaints, oh, I lost my connection, I dropped my connection when I move around. And the other big thing is that people can move around and they don't lose their IP address.
CERN's Wi-Fi networking has to serve the CERN staff and it has to serve physicists. And then we have hundreds of thousands of visitors, just spectators if you like, who come to see our installations, who need Wi-Fi access. They want to see the physics that is happening and want to believe that they're part of it.
CERN receives very many visitors every year coming from all over the world, and we do offer guided tours, and it's important to us to offer free access to our content and to our discoveries, and the new network allows us to add additional content to the immersive environments that we're giving our visitors.
What will keep us the premier lab? Well, clearly the physics that we're doing, but also we have to make an attractive place for our users. We created the current network to address the problems that we saw in the past, but I also see that it's a good basis for the things that we'll see in the future. The Internet of Things, of sensors, connected devices, and they depend on wireless connectivity, and I think we have today the platform that will support the growing needs of the future.